I am as happy nowhere else, and all my wishes end where I hope my days will end, at Monticello. Thomas Jefferson, 1787.
Monticello is a way to encounter American history. And there's been a history of Jewish involvement at Monticello for decades.
By the 1820s, Jefferson was in poor financial shape.
He didn't have the money to do what we would call preventive maintenance. So things were falling apart when he died. Who buys it but this most unlikely person? Uriah Phillips Levy was a lieutenant in the U.S. Navy. He came down to Monticello and he purchased it for $2,700.
People could not believe that a Jew owned Monticello and that the mother of the owner was buried there.
During Uriah Levy's tenure at Monticello, he owned around 20 enslaved people. People who believe in religious freedom could also not believe in the liberty of enslaved people.
One of Uriah Levy's nephews took control of Monticello in 1879.
I did not get the feeling of being in the house Thomas Jefferson built. Somebody else was taking his place in Monticello, a rank outsider.
Martin Littleton is very anti-Semitic, and a good part of our argument is no Jew should be owning Jefferson's property.
We like to think that anti-Semitism and racism have disappeared, but they haven't.
The Levy family, they venerate Jefferson for his views on religious toleration, and they know that they personally have been subject to anti-Semitism in the course of their lives.
You have to tell the whole story or it doesn't have credibility. The good, the bad, the ugly. That's part of our heritage. We need to engage, we need to learn from it.
Monticello's preservation and its survival is due to the dedication of this family. And they owned and cared for Monticello longer than Jefferson and his descendants did.
The story of the Levys is one of the great stories in American history.